The new tax proposal from President Donald Trump. Don't forget that the devil's in the details. My name is John P.L.C. I'm an estate lawyer in West Palm Beach, Florida. At the end of September 2017, President Donald Trump proposed, in a very broad sort of way, an overhaul to our tax system, an overhaul and a rewriting of our Internal Revenue Code. This hasn't happened since 1986 when President Reagan was in charge, and we had an entirely new Internal Revenue Code. But be careful, because while a lot of focus is on the individual tax rates for individual taxpayers, there's two important factors that people seem to be glossing over. One is businesses, and two is the pass-through entity tax rate. Most businesses are owned in limited liability companies, partnerships, or S corporations. Now, when recipients of income from a business is received through a pass-through entity, those recipients, shareholders, owners, partners, members of LLCs, are taxed at their individual income tax rates, which can be as high as 40%. Be careful. President Trump is talking about changing that tax on pass-through entities to 25%. This is a major tax reduction for many business individuals, many business people. Why? Because everybody who's in business practically has a pass-through entity. Why do we call it a pass-through entity? Because these entities, like partnerships, certain corporations, and limited liability companies, generally don't pay a tax at the corporate level. They pass through the income to the owners, shareholders, members, and partners, who are then taxed at their individual rates. So under President Trump's proposal, the most successful people, partners, members, and business owners will see a tax rate go from 40% to 25% for that business income. The second issue is the repeal of the estate tax. The estate tax is going away under President Trump's proposal. But let's be careful. In early October 2017, we expect to read the specific regulations and change to the legislation, the actual laws that will change the tax code. Stay tuned, there's a lot more to come. My name is John P.L.C. and this concludes my remarks about President Trump's tax proposal.